Alrighty, hello. I was hoping to get past this loading screen before I started, but seemed to be a good spot in the music. I do have sound, good. I couldn't tell for a second. Alrighty, I need to change one thing real quick. Ugh. Um, okay, I think we're good. Time for a lovely afternoon of carrying boxes back and forth, perhaps. What other options are there right off the bat? Lots of stuff, wow. We'll call this a warm-up, shall we? Let's see. Freelancer. Freelancer, Caterpillar. Caterpillar. I do want to start with the Freelancer, because boy, those caterpillars are hard to fly around in. Or hard to EVA in and out of.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
I did order the Freelancer, right? Yes. Oh. Quick check. Okay. The Prospector is a loaner for the Drake Vulture, which I immediately snagged yesterday because scavenging is like my jam. Am I kidding? Scavenging is my jam. Okay, I do have my helmet on. Boy, does that vulture ever look awesome. Let's get the ship out of the ground. Did not work. Just ate lunch. Maybe I can find a navigator box. Companion cube, if you will. I really want a companion cube skin for cargo crates. That would make my life. Is that where I'm going?
Launch sequence complete. Landing gear up.
It's closer.
Quantum travel engaged.
I'd rather do ground-based recovery as opposed to what's it called? EVA recovery. Oh, comlink established. Okay.
Quantum travel complete.
Where are we going? Down here.
Quantum travel.
Oh shoot.
Engaged.
Go rectify the water bottle problem later.
Quantum travel complete.
Let's give this a shot.
Quantum travel engaged.
done this very much. So,
Engines off. Engines on.
not good at that. But here we can just fly right down to it. I'm going to take this opportunity to go fetch my water bottle. I will be right back. There we go. Ugh. Just run into everything. Alright. Now we can speed up a bit. Oh, the dog is taking a nap. Whee! I am in love with this ship. I really, really am. I'm also have I guess a love-hate relationship with the Reliant. It's so cool looking, but practical and difficult to use and buggy. Oh. And I should close the door. It's no longer a lovely 60 degrees outside. It is now like 90.
Contact proceed.
I do not want to let all of the 90-degree air into the house apartment. And we're on the top floor, so we get all the hot air. Better. I think it's better. Do not want the Eckhart security job op. I have said it before, and I will say it again. I do not want it. Time to slow down. I assume this is the Freelancer. I don't think I've seen a... No, I have seen Ground Crash Caterpillars. Of course it's the Freelancer. I tracked that contract. I'm dumb. I am a little bit dumb. You know what? That's okay. Everyone gets one mulligan per day. Some of us need more than one mulligan per day. I will happily accept the one. Sorry I'm going so slowly. I don't really want to crash.
Landing gear down.
Is this water? Just ice or something? This is a cool looking crash site.
Front collision.
I think it is. Well, it's hard to say. Whoop. Wrong button. Every time. This is probably not the ideal landing spot. But oof. Boy, that's a little gnarly.
Engines off.
Let's see if this works. Let's see if this behaves the way I want it to. Do not want it to pick the ship up in the air. But I guess that will suffice. Bonk. Oof, it's a little rough. Not a Kovalex crate. Ah! I flew through the air. It's food. Lots of places will take food. I do have box hand. Oops. Wrong button. Stack this up right next to each other. And let's go check out this crash site. Here's one body. Oof. Another body. Ah, the door's open. Lovely. Oh boy, okay. Let's see how this goes. Doesn't seem like there's anything in the cockpit. I was really concerned I was going to be trapped in there. That would be the worst. Although I could probably still fly all the way out here and get my ship back. But who's to say? Well, that's likely unattainable. I don't know how to get on top of my ship. That's probably what would have to happen. It's not the flight recorder, but it does look like a companion cube. I feel like I'm sprinting so slowly. My heart rate's not going up at all, hardly. Alright, this ship looks worse every time I climb into it. So place this guy down, then I'm gonna go move my ship for one. Oh, come on, please, there we go. Closer. Closer to the tail of the wreck. There's not so much dang walking back and forth every time I pick up a box.
Engines on. Launch sequence.
Actually, don't even need to ugh. Wrong button. That's the right button. I think I decided this is not water. I'm awfully close to that box. seems pretty determined to stay where it is.
Engines off.
So I will leave it be. There are corpses here. A companion cube. It's an empty companion cube, but it'll do. I still have not landed in a great spot. Drop this little buddy right about there. Did not work. What about there? Lovely. Now it is actually a co-pilot. Terrible idea. Super adorable. Is this? I think it did fall down. Ah. Reasonable representation of physics right there. You run into something and it moves. Reasonable representation of Star Citizen. You run into something and it moves after thinking about it for a while. Yes. Yes, that is this game. Search for missing crew complete. Beautiful. May not be able to get inside. That stinks. Oh, no, wait. I'm just dumb. There is something inside. There's some waste. I know what to do with waste. We take it to Levski. I think that pretty much does it for this site. Oh, we didn't find the flight recorder yet, did we? Oh, well. Apparently, the flight recorder was not part of this contract. Or, yeah, I guess it was missing person and locate the crew. No one cares what happens to the small ships, apparently.
Engines on.
There we go. All the way out there.
Launch sequence complete. Landing gear up.
Should be able to go straight there as we get out of the atmosphere. It's a little weird. 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 It's a little we here, the arrow is blue. When it gets closer to center of the field of view, it turns orange. I don't expect to quantum jump from atmosphere. It'd be nice if the ship weren't lying to me.
Quantum travel engaged.
There we are. Forgot there's no comm link out here. We'll just have to be careful. Oh god. Oh jeez.
Quantum travel complete.
Well, this looks unfriendly. Might be far enough away. That it won't be a problem. I know I can take down an Aurora. I don't want to deal with the pirate. The Buccaneer. I could try this.
Contact received. Caution, front collision.
Okay.
Flare armed. Flare deployed. Chaff armed. Flare armed. Flare deployed.
So this guy is the one after me. Where did he go? Down. Do have missiles. Don't want the missile cam. It's cool. Hold still. Solid hit. God, hold still. Oh my god, this mouse and keyboard targeting is absolutely horrible. Was a hit. missiles. Nope, just kidding. Oh my god. Oh, great. Here's in the fight. You know what? I really don't feel like dealing with this. So...
Quantum travel engaged.
hopefully this asteroid is not actually in the way. Okay, that was fine.
Quantum travel complete.
I'll go over here.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Then try jumping back there.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Front collision.
Okay, both these assholes are still after me. Maybe some asteroids will get in their way. How far is the 12 kilometers? So maybe I can jump straight to Delamar through an asteroid.
Engaged.
through an asteroid.
Contact received. Quantum travel complete.
Fascinating. As buggy as that was, it might have worked. Unless those two guys are still by the wreck. We'll find out. I'm not gonna jump there. We're not very far. So much for stealth mode. That did not work at all. Oh well. No targets. Maybe I forgot to turn down my shield signature or something. Nope, they're still there. Dang it. Maybe they won't see me. Do.
Contact received.
Sneaking, sneaking, sneaking. Sneaking, sneaking, sneaking. Can't believe these guys just sit there in space by a wreck. Maybe there's security, but still seems like a really boring occupation. Feel like that guy is looking at me. Yeah.
Flare deployed.
Okay. Let's shoot at him, I guess.
Forward shield under attack. Shield under attack.
Missile. Go. This is the stupidest bullshit. Okay. Fuck this. I'm leaving.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel.
This ship can't hit shit, especially with keyboard and mouse. I want to check on something. Okay. Can't even decouple.
Quantum travel complete.
This will be interesting. Okay.
Chaff armed. Flare armed.
Even know how to select advanced controls, which is what I want to do.
Landing gear down.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Combat used to be fine and fun and relatively easy, and now it's just impossible. At least with keyboard and mouse, it's absolutely impossible.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Wonder if I can. That's not what I wanted. Do this here. Nope. Wonder what that will do. Flight. Is that wait? Did that load decoupled? Whoops, or advanced? Yes, it did. Okay. Man. Now I've got to learn the controls again. Excuse me. Okay, so strafing is now right alt. Oh god. Mouse smoothing is way too high. Holy cow. Let's see if that does anything. Doesn't feel great yet. I'll try playing with it for a bit, see what happens. Actually, going to turn off acceleration. That feels better. Lancer. Oh, wait. Now we're gonna do cargo. So, buy Starfarer waste. Just stuff. Got it. Now, to run outside and grab the waste container out of my freelancer, which I should have done before. I knew I couldn't sell it here. Okay, still had 2 missiles there. 8 total. Wonder if the ship gets stored, this will all be refilled. Don't want anybody taking that because the companion cube is inside, which is incredibly important. Incredibly important. Best friend. Press. Carry my box.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Thanks, Vic. Do that side. This side. I'm lost. Yes, objective failed. I know. I don't want that anymore. Stop talking to me. There's a new one. Well, now we're doing cargo. So, crap. Where'd my box is gone. Well, so much for selling that waste. Single box of waste. This makes a lot more money anyway. Ship is stuck in the ground a little bit. We'll fix that ASAP. ASAP. Hello? Closed door. Whee! Let's get this thing going. And
Hello. How can MISC help you today? Systems on.
up to Delamar.
Launch sequence complete.
See how Levski is behaving today.
Quantum travel.
Zoom. Comlink lost. That's okay.
Quantum travel complete.
Ski approach. Looks like it's right on the edge of the planet from here. Which is a pretty good spot. Forgot that this thing has a face full of missiles. Phone call. Alright, back. Motherfucker. With advanced controls, do not be holding Alt when you hit F4. Can't go to same instance. What if we kill it from there? That's annoying as shit. What if we kill it now? I'm sure the game is not happy with me. Okay. Advanced. All right. Well, let's see what this does. They ought to make the game capture Alt F4 and not pass it on to Windows. Because that's fucking annoying. The only nice thing would be if it crashed here and put me back in the same instance. Nope. Well, that's a Starfarer full of waste gone. So I have tons of credits left so I can expedite the recovery of it. Unknown. Oh, fuck you too. Okay. Let's play around with the Prospector then, shall we?
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
A07. I am so annoyed by that. At least I'll get to do some mining. That'll be fun. Although this poor thing has fuck all for weaponry, it looks like. Just 2 guns under the nose, as far as I can tell. Toilet works, so that's something. Sleeping Earth. Okay, so they've got the... They're working on these extra components. Piping for... Not really sure what. Gravity generator, jump drive. And mining. Oh, and the view in this cockpit's nice, isn't it? Man, yeah, it is. Okay, so a lot like the Reliant.
Hello.
Oh, I've got my flashlight on.
Systems on.
There. Oh? Oh, there it is. I feel like the seat's supposed to turn. Maybe not. Okay. What do I want to do? Oh. Howdy, Slippery Pixels. Thank you for the host. The flying is okay. I figured out how to switch to advanced flight controls, which is nice. But then I Alt F4'd my Starfarer full of waste into oblivion, so that was not ideal.
Launch sequence complete.
But I found out the loaner for the Drake Vulture is the Prospector, so figured we could fly this thing around a little bit and see how it behaves. Ooh, it seems fast. How are you doing today?
Quantum travel engaged.
Well, if you're looking for a great streamer, you should probably look elsewhere. But I will definitely be playing some Star Citizen. So if you're willing to take 1 out of 2, then fantastic.
Quantum travel.
Very glad to have you. gosh, I hope there are no bad guys here.
Quantum travel complete.
Uh-oh. There's already a good guy here. Don't think I can... Can't pick him up on radar. I'm hitting the wrong buttons, aren't I? I don't know what the buttons are for. For targets anymore. Okay. They're gonna do the Comare stuff, that's fine. I'll go find something else to do. Man. Yeah, the scavenging is so far what I think I enjoy the most about the game. Like, go to one of these wrecks and just collect the cargo that's strewn all over the place. So, am I stuck? No, I'm not stuck. So I think the Vulture will be fantastic for that kind of thing. Wonder.
As I proceed.
Right, wrong buttons. Seems like this person is not going to
Front collision.
fix the array, so... Hand me the sticky. Ah, comlink restored. Okay. What sticky do you need handed to you? That's a question I didn't think I would ask. Ever. Right, here we go.
Quantum travel engaged.
So the targeting buttons are still the same. Oh. I haven't seen Firefly. I'm really sorry about that. I hear it's like the best show ever.
Quantum travel complete.
I'll write that down so I don't forget. Firefly. Nice big box around it so I make sure to watch it.
Quantum travel engaged.
I've seen tons and tons of memes about it, but don't watch a whole lot of television.
Quantum travel complete.
Is The Expanse new? Or am I thinking of like Deep Space Nine or something? There's a new show, I feel like that's a space comedy.
Quantum travel engaged.
Whee!
Contact received. Quantum travel.
Friendly contact. I still can't get any. That's fine. 3 years old. Okay.
Caution. Front collision. Caution. Port collision.
I guess I never felt like paying for cable while I was
Contact received.
going through school. So for I don't know, the last 6 or 7 years, I guess, haven't really watched any television. Whee! Oops. Somebody has opened a door here. Am I in the right spot? Yeah. So what kind of show is The Expanse? Is it similar to Firefly? Ah, you buy DVDs. Gotcha. That's probably a good way to do it. Oh, phooey. I did not think about this. Oops. I did not know that would happen. Okay. Well, I learned something today. Huh. Close to Firefly. Closer to Star Citizen. Star Citizen TV show would be neat. I'm having the worst luck today. Got this back.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Starfarer waste. Ton of waste. 0, 0. This way. So The Expanse is like a TV version of Star Citizen. Is it like kind of a day in the life of a normal space-going business person? Now that I think about it, I don't even know how to classify Star Citizen except for like Space Sim. see if I can
Hello.
that box.
How can MISC help you today?
Going
Systems on.
to Delamar.
Launch sequence complete. Landing gear up. Quantum travel engaged.
Yeesh. Ah, phooey. Someone else got stuck here too, huh?
Quantum travel engaged.
Black Jane, I get it. That's a pun. That's a...
Quantum travel complete.
What is that? What is a Zian Nox doing out here? Oh, wait, which way am I? There it is. Okay.
Quantum travel engaged.
I'm very curious how somebody got a Zian Nox out here.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh. Gundo. I suspect that's not the proper pronunciation.
Quantum travel engaged. Contact received. Quantum travel complete.
All right. I think those are backwards. That's what I'm here for. I hope the cargo is not inside it. That would make this
Front collision.
rather difficult. Oh gosh, this is huge. I'm not gonna... Okay, we're clear. Oh, don't tell me it's frozen. What a day. What a day it has been for Star Citizen. Man. This should give me the same instance. I hope. I hope, I hope, I hope. Otherwise, that is 2 Starfarers full of poop I have lost today. Son of a gun. Well... Let's try this. Bad token usually causes a crash, which then causes it to offer you the same instance. Alpha! That was weird. that's not good. It's not a good day for space trucking. Maybe the Polysapien had better luck, or Revere, but it is not my day. Um, hmm. This is not going very well. Some days the game is extremely stable, and other days the game is extremely unstable. I like the stable days better. Still won't give me the same instance. At this rate, I'm going to be starting from 0 again. Which is not my favorite thing to do. It's probably not anybody's favorite thing to do. Hey, Doomslayer. Yes, I do have a webcam now. So far, it has been showing me watching this loading screen over and over again because the game keeps freezing and crashing and all that stuff. No worries, Slippery Pixel. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere, apparently. So, Doomslayer, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I haven't seen you in a while. Maybe our schedules didn't line up super well. Oh, it loaded. Thank goodness. Same instance. Oh my gosh. There's a spaceman floating out there. This is like Christmas. I could very easily kill that spaceman, but I'm not going to, because that would be mean. Alright, now I need to get... over here. Oh, yeah, the... Oh, man, your 600i is going to be the envy of citizens everywhere. Did you see the, all the stuff about the Vulture yesterday? Oops. Oops. Oh, excuse me. Still burping up at lunch. Oh no. No. Door? Door. Maybe I should have turned off my engines. Hey, getting ghosts, what is up? The box is still there. It can be my co-pilot. Somebody's shooting at me! This asshole. I'm not actually in the way. I am space trucking. Or running cargo. Huh. The prospector disappeared. It's been a rough morning, man. I lost. Would you stop it? Sorry, talking to that guy in the cutlass. Being a jerk. I lost one Starfarer full of waste because I switched to advanced controls and Alt F4'd myself. So that was not ideal.
Quantum travel engaged.
I've had a bunch of crashes, but now I am finally on my way to Delamar with a whole bunch of waste. Gotta make back the money I lost. What are you up to?
Quantum travel complete.
Zoom. Ugh. Did I? I think I got rid of my crime stat by dying enough. Don't tell me that cutlass followed me. Can't see him. I should print out the advanced controls and tape them to my monitor or something. Interaction mode. Okay. Oh. Huh. Ah. I see. Oops. Forgot what that button does. It was the wrong button. Ah, decoupled. I don't want.
Quantum travel engaged.
Do not want decoupled. Maybe one day when I'm
Complete.
better at flying. far is this one? Oh, the lag, though. Probably fastest just to fly here. You can
Shield charging.
play with your shields. Ah, you're back. I have a friend come over today. Sweet. I feel like it's been ages since I've had a friend come over. It always feels like almost a formal thing. You have to like be a good host. Yeah. But no, friends are the best. Last place I lived, I didn't really know anybody, and it sucked. Not having friends really sucks. And probably the most valuable lesson I learned is that friendships require a lot of maintenance. It's not like you're not just friends with somebody. It's not a state of being, it's like a thing you work at. Especially when you start getting adult responsibilities and everything. It becomes a lot more work to maintain friendships, but it's very important. Alright, the Expanse is about 3 factions: Earth, Mars, and the Outer Rim. The political maneuverings that bring them to the act of war. That is a fantastic explanation. Thank you very much for that. I may have to check out the Expanse. I'm not super into political thrillers, but I am super into space. Oh, Doomslayer, you did not like the Expanse. That is fine. To each their own. If anyone has specific Star Citizen questions, Doomslayer is the person to ask. Oh, now I'm going really fast. Dang it! I did it again! I don't deserve to make any money off space trucking because I keep Alt F4ing myself. I am not ready for advanced controls, clearly. Man. This is the walk of shame right here. The ultrawide is 1080p, and I love it. I haven't seen a 1440p monitor, but the the extra space on the peripheries is really nice. Slippery Pixels asks, what is this Starship Citizen game? That is an excellent question. What is this game? Is it a game? Is it a game at all, or is it something more? It is a universe ripe for the taking. For those... Ah, my crime status back. Universe ripe for the taking for those who have the skill not to kick themselves out of it. Just want a decoupled mode, and this is what I get. Money pit addiction. It is a money pit, and it is kind of an addiction. It's a sci-fi space MMO game where you can literally do anything. You can do cargo running, VIP transport, multi-crew with friends, explore, bounty hunting, and more. The verse is in your hands, Captain. There you go, Slippery Pixels. Everyone has much better unknown again. Man, I am the worst. Everyone has such good descriptions for stuff today. That is also Lost in Space. Don't need to rush it. Wonder if the Hornet will show up with
Your
weapons
ship has
today.
been delivered to the following landing pad.
Let's see, Slippery Pixels, you said that you went in for a freelancer, right? Oh, whoops. Check ship for gear. Nothing. Poop. Oops. This one.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
A08. Boop. Nothing. No, don't have a freelancer. I'm thinking of somebody else. I might be losing my mind.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Gotcha, Doomslayer. Want to explore with friends rather than be a solo player, so no vulture for you. That is pretty reasonable. I don't know if anyone saw this the other night. I hopped in with somebody like Wizard something, and he's got a Reliant. I was like, hey, come fly the Reliant with me. It's like, sure, that sounds fun. I've never done the co-pilot seat stuff. So I hopped in, and the poor guy had really no idea what he was doing. But yeah, Doomslayer, the multi-cruise ship stuff with a group of friends sounds like so much fun. Sometimes the Sometimes solitude is nice, though. That is my
How
perspective.
can MISC help you today? Systems on.
Take a box of Levski. Oh, sure, why not? Galette Family Farms. Lovely name for a place. I think I can sell them. Oops. I can probably sell them ag supplies because they're a farm. Yeah, the Copilot. Oh my gosh, Copilot is more a seat, at least in the Reliant. There we go. Turrets do have more function. Is 3.2 going to include turret enhancements or like improvements to using the turrets? I tried once with a friend and it was a mess. Yes, it should include improvements. Excellent. I'm going to make almost no money on this. Back. Pressurized. I have reduced myself to running errands in a Reliant. It's more humiliating than anything that I keep Alt F4ing myself.
Launch
Sure, there's a
sequence complete.
maybe there's a way to tell Windows to ignore that, but
Landing gear up.
I obviously have not implemented that hook.
Quantum travel engaged.
Map. I'm the 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 map.
Quantum travel
Ugh.
complete. Quantum
Finished.
proceed.
And 4-second cooldown.
Quantum travel.
Zoom. Oh, right past a ship there. This is so cool. Screenshots can be so much better now.
Quantum travel complete.
How far am I going? 320 something, I think. Oh, let's see. Key bindings. Flight. Advanced. Is there an engine power toggle button? 4. Oops. So let's try that.
Quantum travel engaged. Engines off. Engines on.
I think I went a little far, but practice the timing on it. Oh gosh. There it is. 100 some is not too bad. Especially considering this is significantly faster than the Starfarer. This will be fine. Oh, now I don't know what the lights are. I'll come back to that later. No, those aren't working. So much that I do not understand. Uh-oh. I turned off my power.
How can MISC help you today? Systems on.
I don't know how I hit that button. Pro tip, kids, don't turn off your power. Good thing to know. If you do completely cut off your power, your ship keeps moving. Doesn't stop dead like when you get out of the seat. So, important pieces of information. You heard it here first. You probably did not hear it here. Oh my gosh. Probably did not hear it here first. Interesting. This is getting kind of laggy. I do not know why. Do not know why. 10K out? Ish. Ugh. I'm not good at this. Forgot they're a farm in a crater. Lovely, lovely little place. Okay, good. Landing pad, or
Landing gear down.
landing gear button does not change between standard and advanced controls. All right. Now comes the real test. Do not press F4. Oh. 3 is now lights. There we go. You sneezed and your nose started to bleed. That is... That stinks. I'm sorry that happened. Alright, that was gentle enough. Doomslayer, I hope you got your nose taken care of.
Engines off.
Different button to get out of the seat. Right. I had better start learning these controls now. I hope I can sell stuff here, because they don't have a landing pad. Is that on up? This exists. So... good. Can sell. I made 22 credits! You're trying to say that in Star Citizen 3.2 it will have remote turrets. Right. A camera turret. Will that be the case for all turrets? Like, even the ones that currently just have a seat that pulls down and then retracts up into the turret? Are those going to get changed into remote turrets? See if I can buy stuff here. Okay, so only vehicles with remote turrets. Let's see. I want to check on the prices of these things really quickly. Okay, 600i, Ursa Rover. I know the Reclaimer has remote turrets as well. Picking up at Family Farms. I think this is going to Levski. Oops. Forgot you have to put down the box. Down box. Check thing. Daymar, okay. Kudra ore. So we are going to Kudra ore on Daymar. Best profit is stems. Huh. Held on to the box this time. Stems. Oh. Can't see the button. Phooey. Just gonna have to. Stems. It's fairly expensive. Where does Widow come from? I picked up a crate of Widow one time, and I've heard about people running that as their cargo, but I've never actually seen where to buy it. This might not go very well. Fine. That worked well. Fine. Worked fine. Space. Space. Excuse me. At least the ship looks really cool. Oh, we made it. Good.
Quantum
Still a
travel engaged.
contract waypoint for the box in the back of my ship. Reliant and the Drake Herald are both ugly. Drake Herald, I agree, is ugly. Reliant is kind of... Whoops.
Quantum travel complete.
I mean, I think the Reliant's cool
Contact
looking.
received.
It's kind of aggressively utilitarian, I guess.
Quantum travel.
The Herald is like, hey, we just need a bunch of computers and a giant engine. That's pretty much all you get. I guess there's a whole like pop-out satellite dish, radio dish thing is really cool. That's not there yet, is it? Oh,
Quantum travel complete.
you can hop right over here.
Quantum travel engaged.
Not yet, I guess. Information called information running. There really aren't any,
Quantum travel complete.
really isn't any tech in place for that yet.
Landing gear down.
So there's not a whole lot of reason to make the satellite dish pop out.
Caution. Front collision.
Dog sneezed.
Caution. Starboard collision.
I did do landing gear. Okay, we're good. Really pushing the capacity of this thing. Ah, phooey. I have to get back inside with a box. Always an adventure with the Reliant. Better not shoot anybody, because we do have comm signal here. 173. Where's it going? Polisar. 173. Why? Thus begins the painstaking scouring of Kovalek Shipping Hub. Purpose of locating a single numbered box of the personal belongings of a stranger who died. Three, 8, 2. I'm not saying I capitalize on the misfortune of others, but besides cargo hauling, I mostly make money off of people who have died in one way or another. Take time. Oops. There's a crate. Getting over here. Bonk. No, 702. That is not what we need. I think I'll go ahead and open these doors. Well, just one is fine. Don't need both, just need a crate. Here, cratey, cratey, crate. Here, cratey, cratey, crate. Goodness. What am I stuck on? The pipe, I guess. The frame rate is not usually this bad here, especially when there are no other ships outside. Gosh. Is my gun making my hitbox enormous or something? Forgot about this. I need to put peanut butter in the crate trap. Of course, I didn't bring any of my space peanut butter. What is... what about cheese? Do you think space cheese will work? Why? Is my hitbox bigger because I have a gun out? Is that a thing? Oh good, cheese will work. Oops. Wrong button. Oops. No, no, no. Options. Oh my gosh. On foot. That's not on foot, that is flight. On foot. Holster weapon. H. H for holster weapon. Maybe I just got fat. Maybe I ate all the space peanut butter. And that's why I don't have any for the box trap, the crate trap. And why I'm so fat. My appetite got the best of me again. They shouldn't make the space peanut butter so delicious, though. Stuck. Wiggle. Wiggle, spaceman, wiggle. Get some Crisco up in that doorway. Beep. Maybe I'm too close to the floor? I think this mission had a really long, had like a 50-minute timer on it, so this one should be fine. A little worried about the other one. Also worried about maniacs with guns. Oh my gosh. All right. Successfully retrieved crate, even without peanut butter in the crate trap. Let's get in the ship. Ow. No! The opposite would have been better. Come back. Come to me. Oh my gosh. Let's try. Nope. Like, I get not wanting to use canned animations for entering and exiting spaceships, but boy, this is tough. Am I dead? Not dead. Where's... Got away again. Maybe I can very gingerly... God. Come back. Come back. Come back. Uh-oh. May not be able to interact with this crate anymore. Oh, there it is. This is like the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Did that take? Did not work. Bad things are happening. Oh my gosh. Three hours later. Goodness. All right. Well, that was
Claire armed. Jack
something.
armed. Contact received.
Delivery drop-off is kind of on the other side of the planet. So,
Landing gear up. Quantum travel engaged.
outstanding. Thank you, Slippery Pixels.
Quantum travel complete.
Gosh, what's going on? Appreciate everyone's support and patience during that harrowing ordeal. Holding a cargo crate. A dead person's personal belongings.
Quantum travel complete.
That was a little too fast.
Quantum travel engaged.
It's getting overcast and windy. Might be in for some weather.
Quantum travel complete.
But rain ought to help with the wildfires a little bit, so there's that. Look, a person. Huh. Okay. Let's see. 4, right? Yeah.
Engines off. Engines on. Quantum travel engaged.
Oops. Not much closer. No. Call it practice.
Quantum travel engaged. Engines off. Engines on.
That'll be fine. It's not that far, I don't think. So now that we have a few minutes of boring flying to a destination, what is everybody most looking forward to for 3.2? Whenever it releases? I have no idea what's coming in 3.4. If there's a feature you're really looking forward to, by all means, let me know what it is. I guess I asked about 3.2 because that's the next one we're getting, but the roadmap does go just like, okay, just misheard. Roadmap goes how far ahead? Like till the end of 2019 or something? It goes up to 3.5. Gotcha. Probably look that up myself. Not give you folks false information. Although, development. Roadmap. There we go. First quarter 2019. Got it. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. So 3.2 has some armors. I guess the Legacy armors. Port Olisar collection. Avenger and Mustang rework. And armor additions. The reworked Mustang looks really good, I have to admit. Avenger. Oh yeah, I forgot the Avenger was getting a rework. Let's see. Quantum travel improvements. That does not list. It doesn't mention quantum splines or quantum linking. Economy polish. I guess that's the kiosk branding stuff. Group system. Okay, so that must be the quantum spline stuff. Ability to team up with and identify friends, travel in groups. Mining. Ah, there it is. Quantum linking. Item 2.0 ship systems and weapons power allocation. Ooh, including degradation. So ship components. Oh, the Omega is the racing, like the super racing variant. Which looks really slick and has an awesome red paint job, which, as everybody knows, is the fastest color.
Landing gear down.
Remote turrets. I need to slow down. Prevents to manned turrets on vehicles. Yeah, speaking of the Mustang. Alright. I want to not land on him, huh? My lateral thrusters are not in the right spot. I know, sir, I have landed awfully close to your vehicle. I apologize. Engines off. Premise demand turrets. Item kiosk shopping. Did I not? Oh, don't tell me I've got this bug.
Caution. Front collision. Launch sequence complete.
Man, I'm stuck. My ship buttons don't work. Phooey.
Landing successful.
How do you fix this
Launch
glitch?
sequence complete.
Oops. Maybe 4. Power off. Controls. Nope. Key bindings. Advanced. Let's. Try this. Well, crap. Keyboard advanced.
Caution. Front collision. Launch sequence complete.
Right, so
Landing gear up.
that button works.
Landing gear down.
Still can't turn off my engines.
Landing gear.
Space? I guess. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I managed to fix this one before. coupled mode again is nice. Must not be this landing zone, because the other pilot was out of his ship. It might just be the Reliant, because I've had this happen to me before in the Reliant. It is comical how unreliable the Reliant is. A little too far there. Clunk. Why does this not work? Oh well.
Caution. Starboard collision. Launch sequence complete. Landing gear up.
Righty. So we'll continue the... Uh-oh. Having that problem too. Well, maybe it'll be better in space. This is frustrating. Slippery Pixels, are you planning to get a Mustang Omega? Brandon, I did get the Vulture. And the loaner for it is... the Prospector. And I can't get out of my pilot chair. Alright, I have my landing gear up.
Landing gear down.
I can't get out of my chair. And I can't turn off the engines. And I can't power off the ship. It's, yeah, I've switched to advanced controls, so it's Alt-F. H doesn't work either. It's just not a good time. Oh. Nice. A limited promotion through AMD in 2013. I do not remember that. And the server is crashing. That is certainly possible. I can't quantum jump because I can't get my map open. Wait,
Landing gear up.
map is up here. That's how I did this last time. Okay, F. W. Nope, that's not right. Nav map scale. We want Crusader. zoom into Port Olisar. Set destination. And it's obstructed. Crap. Okay. Hold still. Daymar. Set destination. Let's see. No, I don't need Daymar. Dang it. Sorry, folks. This will hopefully be resolved shortly. Where is Cryastra? There it is. Just kidding, I can't quantum travel. No! Crap. What about... Yeah, welcome to Alpha. No kidding. Okay, that doesn't even turn the power off. This must be something about the Reliant. Because I've had this happen before, but only in this ship. I have no idea what causes it. Well, it's blacked out. There's something I haven't tried. I still chat with other players. Yeah, I can. Yeah, like all those controls still work. It's just weird. It's like the ship controls don't respond. And like, some do. Landing gear works. Boost and afterburner work. Steering works. I haven't asked anyone about this one before. Let's see. Oh yeah, Crane Mantis.
Caution. Front collision. Caution.
Bonk.
Forced collision. Caution. Deck collision.
Good thought, Brandon. I love how... Oh, right! Because cockpits are invincible right now. So you can ram the cockpit of your ship into whatever the heck you want and it won't do any damage.
Caution. Front collision.
Oops. 3 is now ship lights, I think. Yep. Whoa, I missed it. I'm a Dumbo. The ship loaded in Moby-Glass. Remove quantum drive and replace it. Oh, yeah. But Moby-Glass still isn't working. That's an excellent suggestion, Slippery Pixels. Thank
Landing
you.
gear down.
If I can somehow manage to get my Moby-Glass open, I will give that a shot.
Caution. Front collision. Caution. Deck collision. Landing successful.
Power off. Power off! You know, I don't think I've ever had this Moby-Glass glitch in any ship other than the Reliant. So maybe there's a ship control that is somehow stuck. I'm Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to kill myself, but I don't want to because I've got so much stuff. Um, yeah, I got nothing. Wonder if this works. So that still works. If I give engines nothing. I've just got some cargo back there. I'm in the middle of some delivery contracts. It's not a big deal. The Reliant doesn't hold a whole lot. I keep Alt F4ing myself with the Starfarer. So I've been waiting for that claim to go through. But, well, it was a good run. It was a good run while it lasted. I also don't know how to flight advanced. Ah, modifier 1 for self-destruct. Don't know how long you have to hold it though. Don't tell me self-destruct's not working. Man. 5 minutes? I hope not. Oops. Oops. Let's see. How about from in here? Backspace is also throttle min-max toggle, I think. Yeah.
Starboard collision.
So. Okay. This always works, or sometimes it crashes the client, but that's okay too. I know you were hoping for a giant explosion. I think exiting will be quicker and easier. And I did slam my ship into the ground, but cockpits are currently invincible, and I landed on the cockpit, so it didn't do any damage. I love this. Add token, missing text. What could possibly go wrong? Man, this has been like the single least productive 2.5 hours I have ever spent in Star Citizen. You are right, it will be better eventually. Could be a very long time. I'm hoping that 3.2 will have a bunch of miscellaneous stability improvements that don't need to be listed on the roadmap. But you're right, we do have time. Oh gosh. Wait. AI. Okay, so there were tons of other improvements I had not even read yet. Coming in 3.2. Economy polish. Got through those. Remote turrets. Item kiosk. Ship persistence improvements. I don't know exactly what that entails. Visual presentation, functionality, and usability of Moby-Glass improvements. AI. Improved flight behaviors and actions. Avenger. Updates. Yeah, they're working on tons of stuff. Hopefully the weird Moby-Glass stuff is included in 3.2. 600i, Anvil, Hurricane, Aegis, Eclipse, Vandal, Blade. The 4 weapons we've just seen. The ASD Repeater. Klausen Werner Demko. Kastak Arms Scalpel. The Gemini F-55. I don't understand. If you saw the, it was a round of verse yesterday, wasn't it? Where they went over the Kastak sniper, the scalpel. 2-barrel sniper is, I think my client is frozen. It's definitely frozen. There's that. Try again. Double barrel sniper is like, it's such a ludicrous idea. It's like almost I do every now and then. It hasn't ever oh good, another bad token. It hasn't ever come up with an issue or notified me of an issue. If it freezes again this time, I will verify. Oh, okay, so I never really paid attention to the whole, like, Q1, Q2 stuff. Oh, verification gets rid of bad token. Alright, good to know. I will do that. We are almost done with Q2 of this year. So that explains why everyone is pedal to the metal getting 3.2 stuff done. Sweet. Oh, there's still have some first quarter stuff to add. Well, let's see what first quarter has. Character customization, helmet and lighting. Helmet polish and lighting are probably implemented. Gameplay. Visor and HUD improvements, bug fixes. Distress call service beacons, those are in. Balance tuning tweaks, probably good. Personal manager app. I think that's in. Weapon balance, sure. Ship damage. AI stuff. The Nox Reclaimer, Terrapin, Razor, and Cyclone are all in. Yeah, I think it's frozen again. Alright, I will verify this time. Bunch of weapons included in 3.1 R97 shotgun, which I'm currently carrying. Yeah. So I'm not sure what they're missing in 3.1 still, but hopefully not too much stuff. I guess you could argue that some of the AI tweaks and stuff are ongoing. Some bind culling stuff. I remember hearing that term, but I do not know what it means. Bad token is gone. So if you can explain bind culling to someone who knows almost nothing about this kind of video game computer networking, I would be extremely appreciative. I have no gold stars to offer you, but when I do have gold stars, I will give you one. I will send you an IOU for a gold star. Redeemable at some point in the future. Fingers crossed. Fingers more crossed. All the fingers crossed for good luck. Happy netcode and client stuff. Oh, the dog is asleep. She is so cute. Okay. Starting over. I really need to accomplish something today. Anything, really. Eliminate network updates for entities far away from clients. Gotcha. Reduce the amount of work netcode has to do helping server performance. Greater proportion of client bandwidth will be spent on entities close to client. That is bind culling. Got you. That was an excellent explanation. Thank you.
Has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Oh, copy and paste. Well, it's good that you didn't take credit for something that you didn't come up with yourself. It was an excellent explanation. So you at least deserve credit for finding it. I'm using almost all my credits. How to fill that thing. No, I don't believe you would ever plagiarize. Everyone deserves the benefit of the doubt. Open, there we go. I guess is bind culling supposed to help with all the stuttering? Is that caused by people who are in the same server instance but just really far away from you? Like your computer has to account for their actions and that sort of thing. That makes sense. Here, Daymar and someone on Olisar spawns a reclaimer. I've seen as many as like 4 reclaimers floating around Olisar at the same time. Gotcha. is that just something that didn't get, as the game got scaled up to an entire planet and its moons, they just never took that from a Port Olisar sized thing to a planet system sized thing. I am using just the best words today. I'm sorry. That sounded dumb. I sounded kind of really dumb. Wow, there are a lot of hostile people around Olisar today. Add object container streaming, because that works in sync with the bind culling stuff. There's a missile over there. Why are these people so aggressive? Why are Aurora pilots so aggressive?
Launch sequence complete. Landing gear up.
Man. Staying away from those guys, jeez. Alright, I have one job.
Quantum travel engaged.
You know, I thought that the Starfarer would be like a big tank, but I went to Cryastra one time and got hit with 3 missiles and completely exploded. So I have no faith in the tankiness of the Space Turtle anymore. I guess it's like a glass elephant?
Quantum travel complete.
I don't know. I was real sad. I was real sad. Oh! Another Starfarer. On its way to Levski. Maybe they will rebalance it. Give it like better shields or something. Or I guess you're supposed to, or you're expected to have an escort with it. That might be the thing. No, I call it the Space Turtle because a few times I've come into land at Levski at a really steep angle and run into something and flipped it over. And boy, if you flip the Starfarer on its back, you're screwed. It'll take like 10 minutes to get the thing righted again. It's really silly. Like the VTOLs are pretty good, but upside down it does not do well. Yeah, exactly, like a real turtle. Hence the name. So peaceful out here. What ship am I looking at for the most? Like, which am I looking forward to having in game the most, or which one scares me the most? Because there's some pretty scary ships out there. Both. Gosh, looking forward to... The Hercules is going to be really cool. Sorry, I hit my mic again. Man, there's so many ships now. I'm really looking forward to the Freelancer variants. Mine is a placeholder for the Max, which is the extra cargo Holly 1. And the Reliant variants will be really cool as well. I got the Researcher one, whatever it's called. Sen or something. Yes, the Hercules with the big ass. It is one thick ship. Thick with at least 2 C's. I'm scared of the Vanduul ships. They're... Yeah, I did get a Hercules. And that's why I have a Starfarer now. Starfarer is the placeholder for the Hercules. Oh, I'm really looking forward to the Vulture. I love scavenging, so the Vulture is going to be like the ideal ship for me. I usually do solo play. I love the huge open cockpit. So probably most looking forward to the Vulture. But any ships that are really combat oriented scare me, and I don't know if you watch Chubby Defender, but he got one of the black Razors, and those come with whatever size scatter guns fit it. And he, like, the combat AI is pretty silly right now. It behaves really annoyingly, but Chubby Defender was wreaking some mayhem with the zippy little Razor with scatterguns on it. Stuff like that scares me, because I am not a good combat pilot. And I am not very quick with the controls. But you're thinking about getting the Vulture? You're a runawayer. That's like Polysapien. He like hops in his ship and diverts power away from his weapons. And honestly, right now I'm the same way. I'm a runawayer. That's a good term. We can make a club, the Runawayers. Learn to race, then try combat. That's a good idea again, Ghosts. I have never tried racing. I think every time I load up Arena Commander, it doesn't work. I spawn in with like no ship, no body. There's just nothing. And I can't get, if I go into, well, it's not even Mobiglass, it's the like when you select your ship before loading in, I'll put components on it, but they don't seem to stick. Once you master your ship and G-forces, yeah, apply that to combat. That's a good idea. I'll probably be on later tonight. I'll give that a go if Arena Commander will cooperate. I don't think I have any good racing ships. Brandon, just keep running away. Running away is a valid strategy and works pretty well, although I'm sure if someone is chasing you in a Razor, it may not work very well. Getting Ghost, you've never raced. From what Sigelian was saying, it sounds like there are at least a few, I guess, unofficial, but still kind of official racing leagues that go on. which is really cool. That like fans have organized that. Sorry this is taking so long. I'm just being very cautious. I want to do something productive today. It's not going well. It's going okay. It is fun to fly the enormous behemoth ships. It's a completely different kind of flying than the smaller ones. And it's really impressive how CIG managed to get all the ships to feel so different. At least the different, like, sizes. I'm curious, like I want to see more of the oh, race. Did someone say race? Oh, nice. Okay. Because you've got Eve to help. Yeah, Slippery Pixels. Get and Go suggested, because I'm garbage at combat, that I practice by racing. And once I've figured out like how the ships handle and G-forces and everything apply the same concepts to combat.
Landing gear down.
Good, I can use my Moby Glass again. Can't hear if they're saying anything. We got a hangar! It's a good day. Wait, or did the other person get a hangar? We both got hangars. You get a hangar, and you get a hangar. You agree as well, Slippery Pixel. Cool. Brandon, you gotta go. Thanks for hanging out, man. I love the company. I love chatting. Have a good one. Wow. Everybody's getting hangars today. Cool, you'll drop in later. I'll be on like 10 p.m. Mountain Time. Gosh. Oops. Oh, that other Starfarer is not having a good time at all.
Hello.
Thanks for the follow, Brandon. Oh, that poor pilot. That poor pilot. That looks so painful. You got it, buddy. You can do it. Alright, I have to remember to not F4 while I am alting. Oh, that poor person. Oh, that poor person. There. Oops. I did not press F. Get back in that seat. Stop misbehaving. Oh no! Aww. Oops, 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 oops. Forward, not that button. Forward. Back. Gosh. The advanced controls are not for people like me. Yet here I am using them. Oops. Down. Bonk. Always forget how heavy this damn thing is.
There you go. Safely landed.
Thank you, Vic. You don't know how appropriate that comment is. Man. Okay, good. T is still flashlight. Remember that. I did not get on the ladder. Ah. This is going so surprisingly well. Unsettlingly well. I hope Levski elevators are operational. Mentally sneaky vagabonds stowing away on my ship. It's important to protect your investments, be they monetary or large containers of poop. Space poop. What does that say? Castak Arms. Somebody just left part of a... Somebody just left some stuff floating there. Ah. Elevator works. What should I do to deserve this? Alright. Hangar 1. I hope that other Starfarer managed to make it in here with the pilot. Poor pilot. Alright, sell. Sell all that poop. There, now. Buy. Iodine. Alright. Now, back to Olisar. Elevator still works. I wonder if Levski is going to get improvements for 3.2. If they're going to fix all the weird elevator stuff and landing. Go. Was I standing on that? Uh-oh. I am stuck in it. There we go. Slevsky is one of the coolest locations, in my opinion anyway. The atmosphere is neat. It's like grungy and messy and broken, and there are so many different types of people. If it were a little more stable, it would be a great place to hang out. They've even got a bar. After a long day of hauling cargo, you can go relax with your friends. Have a few drinkity drinks. Bevies. I think Olisar. Once we get back to Olisar, that will be my last act for the day. For the stream. I forgot to turn off my flashlight. Son of a gun. I can call to have the roof opened.
All right, your ship's all ready for you.
I love how his voice echoes. It's like there's no microphone in the helmet. There's just an enormous loudspeaker in the hangar.
Hello. How can MISC help you
Mics.
today?
And up. That was weird. Okay, we're fine. Camera's just clipping. No big deal. Ah! The Starfarer did get landed in there. Well done, pilot. Well done. I would love to take people who had only done like racing, only flown small ships, put them in a Starfarer, and tell them to land on Levski. And just watch the chaos that ensues.
Landing gear down.
I always pick the wrong orbit for Olisar.
Landing gear up.
Okay, but it is on the correct side of the planet, at least. So. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. I don't know the words to that song. It's just something I remember from when I was really little. I was looking at the asteroid, it's like, we're not moving. Gotta look at the ground. We are moving! I can VTOL a little bit too, and that'll... I really think the VTOL works better than the main engine for getting out of Levski atmosphere. I have done exactly 0 testing on that claim. Goodbye, Levski. Until we meet again. And I'm excited for ship refueling mechanics whenever those are going to be implemented. Uh-oh. That was a little closer to that asteroid than I should have been. The dog looks kind of angry. She's staring at me. Which is fine. She's cute. Almost out of atmosphere. There's Crusader on the horizon. Quiet. Ah, we're in space. Beautiful. Okay. Now, need to pop back here.
Quantum travel.
Say goodbye to Delamar. Bye, Delamar. Hello to Crusader. Hello, Crusader.
Quantum travel complete.
Almost home. Almost home. Alright, slow down to a stop. Roughly
Landing gear down.
call these guys. All the way over there. Who's using this one? See anybody on this one? Making us work for it today. Jeez. Right. Oh, maybe the Mustang is in the way. Zoom. I need to remember not to Alt F4. This would not be a good time for that. Whoops. A little too far. Hey! It's oh, that's a Buccaneer, isn't it? Clunk.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Success. Holy cow. Right, different controls. Hey, there's a reclaimer over there. I really need to get rid of this crime stat. One day. Or maybe never. I'll just be on the wrong side of the law until I die. Which seems to happen pretty frequently. undesirables out of the ship. Don't need somebody running off with my hard-bought iodine before I can sell it. And shout out to the dock workers who can unload a ship in like a second. It's really impressive, just saying. They don't get enough recognition, I'm sure. We never even see them. They're like Santa's elves. Running around, changing stuff, moving boxes inside, cleaning up after themselves. They don't get the recognition they deserve. So in the name of quick and stealthy dock workers, I sell this iodine. Shout out to dock workers. Alright, I am roughly 23,000 credits poorer than I was when I started 3.5 hours ago. So it has not been a productive day, but a lot has happened. That's what we're really here for, isn't it? The experience. So I'm going to take off, and I think we should go. Let's raid Polysapien. He's a lot of fun. Raid. Thank you, Slippery Pixels. I look forward to seeing you guys again. I will be Sapien. It worked. I will be back on tonight, probably around 10 Mountain Time, which is midnight Eastern, which is super late, I know, and 9 California time. So if you're around, stop in and say hi. Watch me hopefully not lose all my money again. Thanks everybody for hanging out, and have a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, night, whatever time it is for you.